Hi, I'm James from Mustang Motorsport, and today we're featuring the RTR Spec 5 10th Anniversary Edition. This is to commemorate RTR's brand being in business for 10 years and features their full upgrade package that is also featured on their Drift Mustangs. This vehicle has probably the most aggressive design of any Mustang we've built, and we're lucky enough to have the only one in Australia. And because it's a 10th anniversary edition, there's only 10 of them in the world. Every single RTR Spec 5 comes in the leadfoot grey paint finish. So this is a full stripped down repaint of the whole vehicle. And it really sets off this Mustang above all other Mustangs on the road. The wide body package for the RTR is a bolt-on over fender style, which is really harken back to more aggressive old school look. It is blended with paint match bolts and these aggressive featured canards on the front and the rear to kind of blend the whole thing together. It's a very different look, it's a very extreme look, but it really suits the brand of RTR, which is more towards people who want to stand out, have something different, and really it looks as the brand is, ready to rock for anything that you want to do with it. One big feature with the RTR is they run quite a large offset on the rear to fill the wheels out, the wheel wells out, sorry, and it just really sticks out, really looks really cool. On the 10th anniversary edition, you can choose them in multiple color options. I believe there's this orange, white, blue, and this lime color. This colors on all of most of RTR's race cars, and it's like their really unique color that signifies the brand. So you can see it featured down the side skirts, all the way along the top of the quarter panels, and even on the gurney flap on the back. Even following through to the front grille, you have RTR signature lights that are featured in the grille. They light up on the DRL or as a parker, and then they have the RTR badging with Spec 5 on the front. So this anniversary edition gets this Spec 5 badge. You can purchase a RTR Spec 5 non-anniversary, but they do not come with the lime badges and the canards as well, and these painted accents. It's specifically for the 10th anniversary edition. If we move around to the back of the vehicle, the design you can see follows through, finishes off fairly early in the rear bumper section, and it really accentuates the width of the vehicle and really stands out. RTR has features all their body component upgrades that are available retail, which is really cool. So you have the rear diffuser extensions on the back, which really make the back of the diffuser stand out a lot and really accentuate the design of the back of the 2018 Plus Mustang. On this model, we have the side skirt splitters painted, but these are available retail for people to put on their normal Mustangs in a black texture to match the factory black texture. So, but this makes the look of the car wider without actually being, lower without actually being lower, which is really neat. And also featuring the hood vents, vents here and the front splitter, which are all available retail, which is really neat. And that's all tied together with the wide body package, which looks really cool. Moving on to the interior, RTR really set off a little bit more with this, where they have the leather retrim with the matching accent stitching to match the body color on the outside of the vehicle. On this particular model, we have the steering wheel retrimmed with lime stitching as well to just tie the whole thing together. You'll see in the interior we have the number 9 of 10. So there's 10 of these vehicles around the world. One of them is this one in Australia, and it's the 9th out of the 10 vehicles that are built. What's probably special about this particular one, it is in the color combo that matches Vaughn Gittin Jr.'s personal Spec 5 10th anniversary. So he's chose the same color combo with the leadfoot grey paint with the lime accents on all the mirror caps and all the side pieces and everything. So this one's the best representation, I feel, of what this car was designed to look like, because it, you know, chosen those kind of color combos. Under the hood, the RTR Spec 5 backs up its aggressive looks with a 750 horsepower supercharger, thanks to Ford Performance. So this supercharger is an awesome supercharger for the 2018 Plus Mustang. It makes 750 flywheel horsepower. Here in Australia, we see constant 500, just over 500 kilowatts at the wheels. With this package, that's with the stock exhaust system, fully emissions compliant, and road legal. For me, 500 kilowatts at the wheels is the perfect amount for the Mustang, and it reliably makes that power, no issues. So if you're looking to supercharge your Mustang, have a look at one of these. They're great price, great horsepower, and super reliable, and that's why they come with a really good driveline warranty package. So that's what the Spec 5 comes with, because RTR is a partner with Ford Performance, so they'll always have a Ford Performance branded supercharger on their Mustangs. This particular one, like we've said before, has been painted, the whole car. So this was actually, the engine bay is also painted in leadfoot grey, so it really shows, like, when we build a car like this, we don't just do half measures. We make sure that if you open any nook and cranny on this vehicle, it looks like it came out of the factory in this colour. So we do that with any of our paint jobs on our vehicles, and it just levels the car up. You take it to a car show, there's nothing here that you would be disappointed to show anyone. So very cool. So because it looks cool, I bet you it sounds cool too. So let's start her up and see what she sounds like. And it means business. All right, let's go for a drive in the RTR Spec 5. Gotta love the sound of that. So the RTR Spec 5, as we've said before, the big feature is the supercharger. That backs up the looks, I guess. So it looks awesome, and it backs it up with the power. So this supercharger is super smooth, really nice on the 10-speed. It makes the shifts much nicer, and as we've said before, it's a very popular kit for us. So if you want one of these in your normal Mustang, go for it. If you want to do a full RTR package, give us a call. This particular Mustang has the RTR tactical suspension coilovers. So these are damper and height adjustable. The height we have dialed in to match the wide body package. So you'll see in our outside shots, wheel gap is perfect, stance perfect, and it's not too low, it's not too high. Goldilocks is just right. So once that's set up, then we go through damper adjustments and sway bar adjustments. So RTR has their set adjustments that they've fine-tuned for America. We kind of start that as a baseline, show the customer how the car feels, and then if they want, if they're feeling like it's maybe a little bit firm or a little bit soft, we dial it into suit. So the best thing about coilovers really is the adjustability, and when set up properly, you can make the car handle very well, very sharp, and also compliant and comfortable. And no two people are the same, so no two people like their car the same. So having the adjustability means that we can cater it to every single person and make every single person happy. When you're stuck with just lowering springs or even the Magna Ride system, you're set with
countries and different use cases. So having the adjustability like in this vehicle really makes it catered to the person that owns the car. So I can have this nice and comfortable to take down the street, go to a Cars and Coffee, and then when I take it to the track, I can just dial it up and play with understeer, oversteer, and have a really confident car on track as well. And really that is what RTR is about. It's RTR means ready to rock, and it means that it's ready for anything. So that's kind of part of it. This car's got the power at your fingertips whenever you want it. It's got the looks, and it's got the adjustability to cater and adapt to everyone's lifestyle. So I hope that gives you a bit of an idea of what this car is about, but also what RTR is about. So if you're really keen on learning more about RTR, please come and check out our website. We have lots of articles in our newsfeed, and we also are looking forward to showing you what's coming up for the S650. RTR is the first to market with a full vehicle package for the S650. We will have them ready when the Mustangs land here in Australia, and we're really excited about it because their quality is second to none, and they're passionate people. So and we're passionate about Mustangs too, so it's great working with partners who really know their stuff. I hope you enjoyed checking out this RTR Spec 5 Mustang. We have heaps more really cool builds coming in the future from RTR, from our other brands and partners, and we'll do a drive, we'll do a walk around, and if there's anything you guys would like to know more about, please comment in and we'll record it. If it's something in the shop or a new car that you haven't seen before, we've got some cool stuff. So thanks for tuning in. Thanks for tuning into Mustang Motorsport. I'm James, and we'll see you on the next one. Thank you.